Betu Washe. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Ancient Symbols and Lakota Art. So I just want to say a little PSA. If there's any of our indigenous people or just people in the North going through a hard time, remember the foundation of this class is called Kapmni. Kapmni explains our connection to the earthly realm, the spiritual realm, and the heavenly realm. So if you're going through a hard time, just go outside in the sun and imagine yourself in that Kapmni. And through the Kapmni design that we designed as Lakota people, remember there's always the one strip in the middle, representing your connection from the earth to the heavens. So we focused on, there's two mediums. So we're focusing on Kapmni and the design of pre-contact. That's another disclaimer. I was like, I should not just say just pre-contact, I should say pre-contact until present, because a lot of our traditions and a lot of everything I talk about are still relevant, and they're still existing, and we're still doing the same ceremony, the same artwork, and producing the same things that we did over 500 years ago, pre-contact. So pre-contact to present. So today we'll be discussing the quill work design. There were two mediums pre-contact, and one was the painting. And also the other was the quill work, it's porcupine quill design. So pay attention to the designs I'm going to show you, how they incorporate Kapmni into the design and what we discussed in the past. So the porcupine quill is the quill of a porcupine, and so what they did is they boiled it, kind of sanitized the quills, one individual quill at a time, and they dyed them, and then they softened them in their mouth. And what they did is they pulled them straight through their teeth and flattened them so they could wrap them around the rawhide or whatever they were designing. And another thing, can't do that today because you might get rabies, so just a little note. But it was considered a very, very waka, very holy process. And the elders would say nape washte, which meant good hands, because you had to have really steady patience. It taught you patience, definitely, taught you grace. It was a very repetitive and tedious work. So it put you in that space to where you can really focus and, focus on what you're doing, because it's, like I said, very tedious. So a lot of the designs were made by through prayer and through dreams. We lived in a very spiritual moment. And family on Pine Ridge Indian Reservation that still does the quill work design, and their family is the Red Club family.